Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mortuary. I am the Mortician, and today I have a track review for Kataklysm's Narcissist. I actually have a few notes here, which is a little bit different from the other times, but we'll get right into this. The first thing I wanted to get out there is I feel like the vocalist is actually straining his voice. Like, it actually sounds like he hurt his voice somewhere along the lines of being in some band, I don't know. But it just sounds really, I don't know, like thin. It's not like, it's this weird, thin, raspy, almost yelling kind of thing going on. And it sounds like they're going for a lighter sound too, and the riffs are just meh. The riff is very repetitious. If you go back and listen to, like, Kataklysm's, even Blood in Heaven, I think is a song I just listened to remind myself what they sound like, yeah. There's some melody in that, some guitar melodies and whatnot. And this song is just like, it's like a very meh riff. Like, you've probably heard this riff a bunch of times. If you listen to metal, you've probably heard this riff tons of times, so it's nothing new. And on top of the riff not being really spectacular, the guitars actually sound really weak. They sound really thin, and it sounds like there's hardly any bass, which is unfortunate because, like, if you're gonna have a riff like this where it's pretty chuggy, you really want to have the bass or the lower end, accentuated to give it that, like, that headbang ability. And another thing is, like, it seems like it's a transitional song, which is why I'm not going, like, mega hard against it, because I feel like this song, hopefully, this song will be, like, in between sections of an album, maybe from one song to another. That's the point of a transitional song. But because the reason I say that is not just because of the way it sounds, but because of how long it is. It's only, excuse me, why do I have the hiccups? It's because it's 2 minutes and 42 seconds, which sounds like a pretty standard length of a song, but I don't know. It's the first 38 seconds or 40 seconds are just them hyping up. He doesn't start actually singing or anything until about a minute into this. So that's kind of like, that's a lot shorter. So, like, for the actual song, we'll just say it's about 2 minutes, excluding all the intro stuff going into it. And I went back, like I said, and listened to some of their older stuff, and this is, like, really weak. Like, I went back and listened to, once again, Blood in Heaven and Elder God off Sorcery and the Mystical Gate of Reincarnation, and I've actually noticed that they're becoming weaker as time goes on, because this Kataklysm Sorcery and the Mystical Gate of Reincarnation is fucking death metal. It's straight up, unrelenting death metal. And then you come to Prevail, Blood in Heaven. It still has that death metal, but they kind of evolved to have more melodic stuff. And then you come to this, and it's like they think it's just chugging. It's just very thin guitars chugging. And I don't like this song. I do not like this song one bit. It's actually a very good song, but a little short in my opinion. I kind of might miss the Hyperblast era with the blast beat, with the blast beat and faster. So imagine how good it could sound with that loud bass. So that guy understands what I'm saying. Sounds like Soulfly, which I actually, now that he says that, yeah. I'm feeling the whole album is going to be short due to those singles. The intro is way too long. It takes about 30% of the song, but I like what I hear. But yeah, I'm glad that some people are actually being analytical and critical on this album and actually sharing some of the sentiments that I have. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way listening to this track. So I'll leave it at that. I don't like this song, but please tell me in the comments whether you like this song, why do you like this song, and if you don't like this song, why don't you like this song? So thank you guys for watching. Mortician, peace out.